This is something I'm seeing a lot of lately, and I'm bringing it up in case this is what you're doing too. Let's say it's a marriage and there's been a betrayal. So a partner has an affair. They're trying to rebuild, yet the person who had the affair really isn't putting the work in. Now, instead of calling them out on it, what I'm seeing is the betrayed person is trying to rewire their mind and do whatever they can to justify and rationalize and be okay with the lack of changes that they're seeing. So it's like, well, what can I do to overlook and to look past and to just be okay with this? And here's where you become sick, you become sad, you become stuck, because the only benefit of what you're receiving is familiarity. That's it. That's it. It's what you know. And just like everything else that was once unfamiliar and is now familiar, this is something that's familiar. And the fear of change and the fear of the unknown is having it that you're willing to tolerate this kind of behavior and this kind of abuse. Here's what I want you to do. Take a look at the price you're paying. Take a look at your health. What does it look like? Because your broken heart can't handle this. Take a look at what your kids are learning. What are they seeing in how you're in how you're moving through your day? How is it affecting you? Physically, mentally, and emotionally? How is it affecting all of your other relationships? So much is impacted when the best we're trying to do is tolerate abuse. Now, I'm all for rebuilding when the person who did the betraying is doing whatever it takes. They have woken up. They are stepping up. That's a very different experience. I'm talking about when they're just sort of, oops, sorry, and just throwing out some words to get you to back down. You need support around this, but if the best you're doing is trying to be okay and rewire your mind to be okay with that kind of behavior, think about the price you're paying. You can heal from all of it. Of course, that's all we do within the PBT Institute. If rebuilding is in the cards, rebuild right. If not, become your best. There's so much at stake by tolerating abuse.